Happy Friday, Michigan. Chief Meteorologist Joel Fritzma here with another daily forecast video update. It's going to be a nice one out there today. Really no signs of showers and storms. We'll go ahead and dive right into it, starting with your headlines for really the next 7 days. More of them, two of these here we'll go and talk about for this weekend, including scattered storms here on Saturday, aka tomorrow. Starting a little bit early in the morning and lasting through the evening hours. However, they'll be scattered in nature, so not everyone will get storms. Another thing to note is models are starting to push most of the storm action further west and out of the state, and you'll see this here in our severe weather outlook in just a moment. We got category number 2 being let's go to the beach. It's going to be a nice day on Sunday if you guys are looking to go out to the beach, get out in the lake, just enjoy yourselves on Sunday. As they do so, temperatures in the 80s, mid 80s possible, especially for southern lower peninsula Michigan, and really no precipitation expected as all the Saturday junk, I guess you could call it, is moving out of the area. At the same time, it's not really junk because dryness will persist over the next 10 days outside of our only rain chance here on this weekend, Saturday. There's really no chances for rain showers over the next 7 days beyond that. And you'll see this here in our 7 day in just a moment. But again, dryness persists and drought may start to expand as well as we get into the mid portions of next week. Temperatures out there today, again, as I mentioned, a nice warm one out there. Skies partly cloudy all across the state. Couple chances of storms moving in late tonight up there in the UP. Temperatures down here in southern Michigan, pretty much a wide swath of 82 degrees. Anywhere south and along I-96, if you get further north, 81, 80 degrees up there in Prescott. Got 77 there, Cadillac, and he's got up towards the bridge. Temperatures in the low 70s, again, due to that lake breeze, as mentioned yesterday. 69 in the Sioux, and temperatures around 70 degrees all across the Upper Peninsula, with the cold spot today being in the Keweenaw Peninsula. Taking a look at our precipitation over the next 24 hours. This is valid right now through Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Again, showers and storms expected to start here overnight into Saturday morning, primarily in the UP. Anywhere in the white zone is values really underneath 1/4 of an inch. So really not a whole lot. Call that a trace essentially here in the meteorology world. The little area of light green is going to be between 0.25 and 0.5 inches. So a little bit of rain, much needed up there in the UP, but again, not a complete washout for your Friday into Friday night. Taking a look at our severe weather outlook for today. All this tan you see here pretty much across the Upper Peninsula is thunderstorm category. Not severe, but thunderstorms are possible. And this is valid, as you can see down here on the bottom of the screen, 7 a.m. today through 7 a.m. on Saturday, aka tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, this is where the risk does shift. So starting at 7 a.m. on Saturday, you can see all of this tan that was up there has pushed into southern Michigan. But the blue down here in the bottom of the screen, right here by the logo, is a level 1 severe risk. So that is a limited risk, and it's on a scale out of 6 for those who have followed us here this summer. That is something to denote if you are traveling down here in southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, and perhaps even southwest Michigan there during the midday hours on a Saturday. But overall, as it stands right now, the majority of the severe threat will stay out away from the state. Taking a look at our sunset and sunrise here for today, 7 a.m. or just after 7 a.m. here for our sunrise. Sunset's going to be around 7:45 still, with the latest being 8:07. When we look at our moonrise and moonset, those haven't really changed much either. Again, 9:43 is your moonrise, and 12:08 in the afternoon is your moonset. So a lot of moonlight ongoing at night right now, as mentioned, making comet viewing slightly tough. Taking a look at our future radar, as mentioned, this is going to be from today through about 1 o'clock on Saturday. So as you can see here, we'll go ahead and wait for it to loop back. This is this morning, partly cloudy skies, kind of just take over the entire state here. And as we move in through the overnight hours, about 8 p.m., all that rain starts to move in and push south, actually down into Wisconsin and Illinois. And that is the severe threat that we were looking for early into the midday hours on Saturday. So as you can see, there will still be showers and storms pushing in through northern Michigan, but most of those will be sub-severe. So good news there and much needed rain. However, it might not be enough rain to overcome some of the drought that is already ongoing out there. So keep that in mind. Ending it today with our 7-day outlook. Again, up here at the top, this entire row is your southern lower peninsula. My head is kind of in the way there, but that is all the zone that this covers. Lower peninsula north, including eastern upper peninsula, and the majority of the UP is this third row down here. Temperatures over the next 7 days, well into the 80s. Every single day you see here in red is an 80-degree temperature or higher. If you're going up to the north, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this weekend, still going to be warm. Temperatures a little bit cooler though in the mid to upper 70s. Heat wave really starts to pick up for the northern half of the state here on Monday into Tuesday and even into Wednesday before it starts to taper off at the back end of next week, where temperatures will be in the high 70s. But still downstate, temperatures throughout the entire week really here are going to be all in the mid 80s. So another thing to mention here down at the bottom, before I forget, is this is your lakeshore temperature difference here. I'll try and stand out of the way. But anytime you see a temperature down here, if it's a negative, that's how many degrees you should take off whatever zone you are in up here. So for example, I used this in our post last night, Muskegon, you are in the lower peninsula south zone for today, 80 degrees, you take 2 degrees off, that is your high temperature. And that goes for any places in southern lower peninsula as an example. Other than that, that is your daily video forecast for today. Shout out to our sponsor of the day here, Top Gun Roofing Exteriors. Number on the screen there is 616-900-8033. Again, Top Gun Roofing Exteriors based out of West Michigan. Thank you for tuning in today. We'll catch you guys next time here at Michigan Storm Chasers for another daily forecast video.